friends. Welcome to Step It Up Stamping. I'm Barb Brimhall, also known as the Busy Bee Stamper. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to start with a very simple card and then step it up with extra layers, techniques, or details so that you can create your own stamping journey where you feel the most comfortable. Whether you're a beginner card maker or an expert card maker, we'll have something for you today. I am so excited to share today's video with you. This is a brand new stamp set. This is called Long Time No See, and it is from the July online exclusive Stampin' Up! Product. This is not in any catalog. You can only see it and get it online. But I love it. And one of the things I love about it is you can turn it into a happy birthday. You can make it a belated birthday, and you could do a Merry Christmas, right? So it's got a little bit of everything. It even has some Christmas lights down here. Now, because it's July, I'm actually going to be making 2 sets of Step It Up stamping cards with this set. There's no dies with it. It's strictly a photopolymer stamp set. The one I'm doing today is going to feature this cute little dachshund. And then I'm going to be doing a set of 3 cards with the llama later in July. And they're both going to be Christmas because Christmas in July, right? Okay, so let's get started. I wanted to start with this adorable, very easy Busy Bee card. So simple, guys. It's using garden green cardstock to keep it in the Christmas theme. Then I'm using some new paper. It's called Need for Tweed, and I love this paper. It's got all sorts of tweedy patterns in it. It's really kind of hard to see on this one because the tweed is very much of an open weave, but you have to trust me, this paper is adorable. And then I just stamped the dachshund in Memento Black ink. I stamped Merry Christmas in Balmy Blue ink. And let me tell you, this could also be a happy birthday card, right? You could easily do happy birthday instead of Merry Christmas. And then I just colored it in with blends. And all the supplies I use, plus the measurements, are available for you in the instructions if you want. So how cute is that? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's just adorable. Okay, so that is our Busy Bee card. Now let me bring out our Worker Bee card for when you want to put just a little bit more work into this card. So now on that Need for Tweed paper, I have an entire background, a 4x5 1/4 piece. So I brought in where I had the strip here. This time I brought in real red so that we could get even more Christmassy. And I just dry embossed that real red cardstock with the Forever Plaid 3D embossing folder. You could see it really adds a lot of nice depth. And I thought it worked out really well with the Need for Tweed paper. Thought that really kind of coordinated beautifully. Again, the Merry Christmas in Balmy Blue, I could have easily done Happy Birthday. Very versatile set in that respect. And then I just colored in with the blends, and the instructions tell you which blends I used. But basically, it's Old Olive, Balmy Blue, and Real Red. And then it's one of our medium skin tone blends for the dachshund. How cute. And then I just brought in some basic black baker's twine from the Essentials pack. And there you have it. So still a pretty easy card. Are you guys ready for the Queen Bee? Because this one today is a little bit over the top, but still fairly easy. Here is our Queen Bee card. It is, my friends, and I kind of glued it down a little bit so that I could photograph it. It is a fun fold card. How fun is this card? Super fun. Again, it's on garden green cardstock. And then I've got a strip of the Need for Tweed. You can see the back, which coordinates really well too. It's just scored. And then I took 2 squares of the real red cardstock and I embossed it again with the Forever Plaid embossing folder. And then with the square, I just cut it at a diagonal. And I I had 2 pieces. So that created 4 triangles, right? 2 pieces cut on the diagonal. And then I just glued those down. Now, what I did here is I used the textured notes dies. I stamped it first, colored it in, and then I layered it on the balmy blue textured note die. So I glued them down and then I cut them in half. And then what I did, you could see here, I'm going to turn it over. I glued where I cut it onto the fold line. See that? You can kind of see that. So that when it was put together, when it comes in the mail, it looks like it's one piece. It's just cut in half. And then to open it, you just pull it apart. How fun is that? And then I stamped the Merry Christmas. Again, happy birthday would work beautifully. And then what I did is after I stamped it, I turned this stamp sideways and I stamped it here and I stamped it here. And then I just colored it in with the blends, same blends I used on the puppy. So very easy to do. Just stamp it on either side. And there we have our finished card. How easy is that? And the cool part is it looks cool no matter how you look at it, right? It's so fun. Okay, so let me bring all 3 of the cards back in. We have, I'm going to move this over just a little bit. We have the Busy Bee card. We have the Worker Bee card, which is stepped up just a little bit, not a lot. You could see how this black baker's twine really has an impact. And then we have this fun fold, which I just love. I love how this turned out. It's very much an optical illusion with these squares, but then when you open it up, it just makes you smile. So there you have it, my friends. I have to say, the Queen Bee card is my favorite this week, but what is your favorite? And which one would you be most likely to make? And just a reminder, I know I've said it a bazillion times today, but this could also very easily be a happy birthday card. So this card design will work for many, many different occasions. Okay? So I hope you found these fun. Again, this is a brand new stamp set. It's called Long Time No See, and I am in love with this stamp set. Okay, my friends, I'll be back next week with another Step It Up stamping. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing the partner to this card using the llama. And I can't wait to show you what I've done with that. Okay. All right, my friends, talk to you later. Bye.